my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and I thought we'd do a little bit of a fun one, okay? So this one is going to be all about whether you guys will date someone famous, okay? It doesn't mean get married to, it doesn't mean like, spend the rest of your life with, although that's possible. But I just wanted to do one to see whether you guys at some period in your life will get to date someone famous, a celebrity, or maybe not necessarily a celebrity, but somebody who's very well known. All right, my lovelies, let's get into it. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to have 4 options. This is option number 1 with the blue tumblestone. I think it's tumblestone. It's more plastic, but anyways. This is pile number 2 with pink tumblestone. I'll just call them tumblestones. Pile number 3 has this orange golden looking tumblestone, and pile number 4 has this bright yellow one. All right, my darlings, so go ahead and see which option, which pile you're mostly drawn to. Okay, if you need a little bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go and get started. Go ahead and get started with option number 1. Alright, my darlings, so if you were drawn to option number 1 with the blue tumblestone, let's go ahead and place that there in the 3rd eye chakra of our lovely moon and see if you guys will get to date a celebrity at some point in your life or somebody who's famous. We have the 10 of Pentacles, okay, we have the World, we have the Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so these cards are pretty amazing if you ask me. Pile number 1, I just want to tell you that you're most probably gonna end up marrying this person, okay? Because I am seeing with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, these are such strong commitment and family cards. And I want you to know, okay, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles being over here, I want you to know that you guys are going to be marrying somebody who's very, very abundant and somebody who probably has their own business, okay? Or actually a couple of businesses. This is somebody who's very family oriented, and most probably this person, okay, that you're going to initially date, obviously, okay, I'm seeing that they could very well be very well traveled or from another country with the World over here. It's quite possible that you guys could also be meeting over the internet, over some app, okay, but what I'm seeing is that they are going to be incredibly romantic. There's a lot of romance, there's a lot of communication. So this is giving me a very, very stable and long-term vibe. This is a beautiful energy coming through for pile number 1. Now, let's go ahead and take a look whether they are going to be famous. Pile number 1, to be quite honest with you, they are not going to be famous. They will prefer low-key living, and they will prefer to be behind the scenes. Now, what I'm seeing is for some of you, this could play out as somebody who is an investor, who's a sponsor, who might be investing, or like somebody who's a producer, like part of their life is being a producer. They might be sponsoring or investing in startups or being a producer for celebrities, for people who actually like famous YouTubers, famous, I don't know, TikTokers, famous singers, famous artists, okay, or they could be working in film industry, but they themselves, no, they're not going to be famous. But guys, like, this person is gold. Seriously, this person is gold. And I am seeing you guys being very, very happy and quite possibly traveling together, okay? And this is like, there's a lot of romance, and for a lot of you, this is, like I said, your future spouse with, 2 children, living very comfortably, okay? Very, very comfortably, and just blissfully, just like literally, like, like obviously we all gonna have disagreements and issues and whatever, but overall energy, which is like coming out in this spread, is very, very nice, guys. So they're not famous, they're not a celebrity, but you're gonna be so happy with them. All right, my darlings, so that's all I have for pile number one. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and take good care of yourselves now. Bye. All right, pile number two, if you were drawn to the pink tumblestone flower thingy over here, let's place it in the third eye chakra of our beautiful moon, and go ahead and take a look at your cards, whether you guys will get to date somebody famous, a celebrity. Okay, very interesting. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands over here. Okay, guys, a pile number two. What I'm seeing for you is somebody who's energetic, somebody who could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm seeing somebody who could quite possibly be into competitive sports. Okay, somebody who is into sports. It could be rugby, American football, it could be soccer, it could be cricket. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who has a lot of testosterone. Okay, even if it's a woman, it's going to be a very masculine woman. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who could also be an MMA fighter. Okay, or just anybody who's into sports. Okay, now what I'm seeing is that they're gonna be making quite a few monies. They're gonna be they're gonna have a lot of like endorsement opportunities. Okay, they are going to be a show off. It's going to be important for them to dress up nice. It's going to be important for them to be seen. It's going to be like, it's really important. Like, this person is so competitive, it's not even funny. It's so important for them to always come out on top, because this praise and this whole thing is very, very important for them. Okay, so from what I'm saying, you guys have probably already gathered that this person is going to be quite famous in their field, or they're going to be like seen as somebody who is like, you know, young and upcoming star sort of thing, somebody to definitely watch out for. Okay, so they could even be playing for like a college or university team at the moment. They don't have to be, but for some of them it might play out, for some of you it might play out. Okay, but what I'm seeing for you guys is, yeah, like I said, they're definitely going to be famous. Okay, I'm not promising like world fame, but what I'm seeing is like, yeah, they're definitely like, it's important for them to be famous, it's important for them to be a winner. So okay, I'm seeing like they're training hard, they're doing whatever they have to do. They have like a timetable they need to adhere to. They have their own like eating regime, and they need to work out like certain times a day. Okay, so what I'm seeing is like, yeah, you guys are going to date someone famous, you guys are going to enjoy, because you are going to be also like part of this limelight, part of this hype, part of this whole thing. But what I'm seeing is that you guys are going to be walking away from this relationship. So like this, I'm seeing you just dating. This is a period of your time, because you will need something deeper. And this person, for pile number two, to be honest, I'm seeing that they're going to be so like career oriented. Like for them, it's gonna come first, and you'll be like, well, no, I deserve to come first. And they'll be like, well, you sort of do, but you sort of don't. Okay, so for you, like I'm seeing like, it doesn't necessarily even have to be like, you know, a bad breakup or whatever. It's just that you will feel like you're ready for more, and you're ready for something deeper, and you're ready for a deeper connection, and they're not. Okay, and you will just sort of grow out of this relationship. Like you'll be like, okay, well, this is what I wanted to experience. I wanted to know what it's like to, you know, maybe be in the limelight or be part of this like glamorous lifestyle, because they are going to like get a lot of offers, and they are going to get a lot of like attention, and the attention part is also going to be a little bit like for you, because like, you know, there's constantly going to be like girls or men around them, and you just be like, you know what, I want something more substantial, more deep, more like soul level. Okay, and yeah, but you guys will definitely get to date this person, but for you I'm seeing it's mostly in sports. Okay, it's not like cinema, whatever. It's a Hollywood. It's mostly sports, something competitive. They could be part of the team. They could also be solo, but they are very like they're very proud, and they can get cocky sometimes, and they're like, yeah, look at what I've achieved. But they're also going to be very good looking. Like their body is going to be good. They might be very, very tall. So we could be talking about a basketball player, or we could be talking about somebody who plays rugby, but they might even be vain at times. That's another thing that you guys are going to be like you'll just get over it. You'll be like, you know what, I'm over this thing. Like because you want to also be in a relationship, and it seems like this person wants to be in a relationship with themselves. Okay, like they're really digging themselves to the point where they're just like, you know, they're like a bit narcissistic, but not in an abusive way, just in a way that they're like, it's all about me, it's all about me, like interviewing me, and you'll just be like, oh, you know what, I'm over it. All right, my lovelies. So that's all I have for pile number 2. So you guys will get to date a celebrity and someone famous, all right, as part of your life experience. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, email me. My email's in the description box below. My lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Hey, pile number 3 with the brown tumblestone. How you guys doing? Let's go ahead and take a look if you guys will get to date someone famous. All right, so we've placed the tumblestone at the third eye chakra of our amazing moon over here. And let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Okay, this star, the first card to come out is this star. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, we have Judgment, we have the Devil, and we have the Chariot being in reverse. Wow, guys, what a ride. Pile number 3, what a ride you guys are going to have dating this person. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who's quite young, very sexually attractive, very wow, seriously, very attractive, very charming, very articulate. Okay, we could be talking about somebody who is an Aquarius. Okay, and we could be talking about somebody who is a Capricorn. Now the vibes I'm getting over here, guys, is somebody who's into music, somebody who's into acting, but mostly music. Okay, it could be somebody who's an actor, who's a YouTube. Okay, so this is giving me the vibes of like, oh my God, this is going to be a ride, okay? Because you guys are definitely going to be dating somebody who's famous, somebody who's a celebrity. And for you, pile number 3, I'm seeing somebody who's quite big, who's quite well known, okay? Now, this person will most probably be such an adventurous soul, such a creative soul, somebody who's like off the chains, off the chart, like their charm, their enthusiasm, their free spirit, their will to explore. They could be from another country. They are going to be touring or traveling or shooting on different locations. They are going to be seen as the star. Like there's going to be no doubt in whatever it is. For all of you, it could be different, okay? Like I said, but I'm seeing that there's a very, like especially came out as in the middle, somebody who's into music. Okay, they could be a rapper, they could be a singer, they could be I don't know. But there's definitely energy of celebrity over here, guys, and you will be like, it's going to be such a different experience. Like you guys will experience part of this stardom. You guys will experience, you know, the flashing lights, the pap shooting. You guys will be the part of it, okay? Now, the thing what I'm seeing, guys, with the devil over here and the chariot in reverse, this person, okay, this person, the celebrity who you're going to date, they are going to be chained to a contract. They're going to be chained, like, even though they want this free, like, free spirit energy, they're going to be chained. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing, that in this relationship they're not going to be able to go wherever it is that they want to go and do whatever it is that they want to do. They might be so big, and you know, with a lot of celebrities, they might have to occasionally hide you, or they might have to pretend that you're not there, okay? Or you might be just experiencing this vibe of somebody who's constantly being texted, somebody who's constantly being called, somebody who doesn't even belong to themselves, although they really want to, okay? Like, one of the reasons why they might have gotten into it was for freedom, but they actually can't move anywhere without, like, their manager, their producer, or whatever doing that they can, saying that they can, okay? They're very sexually promiscuous, very sexually promiscuous. For some of you, it could even be somebody who might be addicted to something, okay? Like, they might have to go into clubs a lot, and they might have to drink a lot of coffee, they might have to drink a lot of alcohol, they might have to you know, like, have a certain image, like if it's like somebody who's a rock star or whatever, okay? And for that reason, guys, I'm seeing that you will not last long, okay? Because you will just be like, what the hell is this? Like, like, you might have imagined it to be something totally different, but this is like somebody who doesn't belong to themselves, okay? And there will be, like, again, there's a lot of addictions that I'm seeing, and it might sound a bit like a cliche, like, oh yeah, you know, celebrity, this and that, but don't forget that a lot of celebrities, they get into whatever it is that they get into because they need this approval and recognition, and whatever, you know, like, there's something that's unresolved deep within them that they might want to cover with, you know, promiscuity and sex, drugs, and rock and roll and whatever, okay? For some of you, it doesn't have to be so severe as, you know, as like abuse or like substance abuse, but they're still not going to be themselves, okay? Like, they will still be exhausted all of the time, and they will be touring, and you're not going to see them, but you will get to experience, like, it's part of your life contract to experience this stardom, to experience, like, dating somebody who's so big, and it's gonna boost your morale as well, that, you know, this person who's seen as the star, who's wanted by so many people, they chose you. They are like, they're spending their free time, the free time that they have with you. But again, I'm seeing that this is like, there's gonna be a lot of physical attraction in this relationship, there's gonna be a lot of excitement, there's gonna be a lot of spending money, doing things, going to nice resorts, going to nice hotels, meeting other celebrities, you know, like, hanging out in places where, like, you didn't even know existed. But with the chariot being in reverse over here, I'm not seeing it being long term. So this is definitely going to be like a dating period, okay? And it's gonna make you feel alive. Funny thing is, it's gonna make you feel alive, and it's gonna give you that vitality. Like, it's really gonna rub off really well on you. That's the thing that I'm seeing. Even though, like, I'm painting a bit of a grim picture over here, it really is going to rub off really well on you, okay? And in one way or another, it's going to be a healing relationship. Yeah, so this is going to benefit you, but a long term, no. Like, no, it's not that depth, it's not that vibe of a relationship, but they are going to be, like, you gotta understand, like, this person, they're not happy with themselves, they're not free with themselves, okay? They're attached, they're like, there's somebody else pulling the strings although they might give out this energy of somebody who's free and does whatever they want, and they're also rock and roll, like there's someone behind pulling the strings. But yeah, guys, you will definitely get to really get to know someone who's a celebrity, get to know their lifestyle, get to know all the ins and outs. Okay, get like there's a lot of passion over here, a lot of passion over here. So yeah, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and take care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Hi, pile number 4 with the green. I was going to say green. Oh my god, yellow tumblestone. All right, welcome to your reading, guys. So we're going to put that in the 3rd eye chakra of our amazing moon over here. And let's go ahead and take a look whether you guys will date somebody famous, a celebrity. So we have the King of Wands. Okay, we have the Hierophant, the Emperor, nice, Ace of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, guys, very nice cards. Okay, a lot of masculine energy coming through. Okay, so what I'm seeing is there's a lot of Taurus energy that is coming through over here, as well as Aries. Okay, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, but we also have somebody who's very loving, who's very giving. Okay, so, and there's a bit of air, so they could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. So my darlings, what I'm seeing is that this person whom we're talking about, they are so incredibly wise. Okay, they might be a little bit older than you are, but or it could just be the energy of an old soul. Now let me tell you, this person is a leader at heart. There's no denying it. Okay, this person was born a leader. From the very first breath that this person took, they're like, I'm going to lead. Okay, but the thing is, they're not a tyrant, they're not aggressive, they're not passive aggressive. They lead by example, and they just have this charm and presence and energy of somebody you want to follow. Okay, they're incredibly wise, incredibly smart. Other people come to listen to what they have to say. There's a lot of energy of somebody who is into spirituality or religion, but at the same time I'm looking at somebody who might have their own thing going on. Okay, and who's very good with crowds, with leading people, with you know, being enthusiastic, being forward thinking, being a good ruler. Okay, now what I'm seeing, guys, for you, this is turning out to be a beautiful long-term relationship for some of you. Okay, for others of you, I am seeing even marriage, proposal, not necessarily marriage, but a proposal. I'm definitely seeing them proposing to you. I don't know what you guys are going to say, but this person, okay, they have this soothing, amazing, calming vibe. You're going to feel so safe next to this person. Okay, now when it comes whether they are a celebrity, whether they're famous, what I'm seeing, guys, is somebody who is a leader. Now for some of you, this is going to play out as somebody who is a religious leader, okay, in one way or another, somebody who's into spirituality, and they are giving out advice, whether over the internet, whether live, or like offline. I mean, they are famous in their own circles. This could also be some sort of teacher, some sort of professor, maybe PhD, like somebody who is very well read, well traveled, well poised. Okay, somebody who's very much respected, very much respected. So for some of you, what I'm seeing is like this is somebody who gives information to other people. Somebody, this is like, could play out as a pastor, or you know, somebody who channels the love and the energies of the divine. But with the Page of Swords, there's a lot of energy of somebody who teaches and who leads the way to younger people. Okay, so this could be your professor, maybe, you know, this could be somebody who you go on a course with. But the thing is, like, I feel like they're older, but they don't have to be. Like, they just could just be more mature. You know, some people like are mature when they're 30, and some people are like immature when they're 65. So this person, doesn't matter their age, they're gonna be very much mature, not boring whatsoever. No, don't get me wrong, this person, they have a lot of things going on and it's never boring with them. But with regards to like them being incredibly famous, no, they're well known. They're well known, and I feel like it's like steady growth. But the thing is, like, they're not after fame. Like, they have other things as priorities. Like, for them, it's important to lead, it's important to show people the way, it's important to make sure that everybody's fine and you know, on the right track, sort of thing, and doing their best and being their best. This is what they want. For some of them, for some of you, what I'm seeing, guys, with the King of Wands, there is some fame. There is some fame, but it's not like massive. Like I said, like maybe well known and recognized in certain circles. This is what I'm hearing for you, pile number 4, sorry, pile number 2. Maybe you guys wanted to click on pile number 2 as well. Okay, but what I'm seeing is like they have a lot to give. They definitely have a lot to give, and they will give this love to you as well. And I'm seeing like you guys might be a little bit like resisting it at first, because of whatever reasons, but it's like, I don't know, it's the energy of the divine coming through to the, like, through this person, the energy of the spirit coming through this person. They might even be channelers, they might even just be like motivational speakers, somebody who wants to lift people up. There's some sort of energy coming through that they also want to show you how to, like, you know, do correct investments and things like this, but they're going to love you. That's the thing I'm seeing for sure, pile number 4. They really are going to love you very, very much. They're going to care about, like, there's this energy of feeling safe next to this person. And for quite a few of you, like I said, this is a long-term relationship. For some of you, this could be resulting in proposal, in marriage. Okay, they might have some like a son already. They might have kids already for some of you. But yeah, pile number 4, that's what I have for you. So you guys will get to date somebody who's quite well known, very well respected. Okay, I do see them like speaking from the stage, from sort of stage. Like I do see them speaking into a microphone. Okay, for others of you, what I'm seeing actually, yeah, for some of you, what I'm seeing is this person could be a reporter. Like a reporter, or work on some, maybe like a channel that's like, I don't know, a cable channel or something like this. Okay, yeah, so that's it now for sure, pile number 4. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, email me. All right, and take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye.